If he's dead, then it's gonna be a problem.
It's fine, I've never been hurt. Doesn't affect me. Did you have a new token for Belridge?
Yeah, I updated all the new tokens, but I may not have moved them over here yet.
Ah, okay.
How far are you in Genshin, Robert?
He's done. He beat the game.
Yeah, I beat the game.
Nice.
I like the part where you go to the thing and you climb it and there's the thing and you fight it. And then the stuff drops.
That is the best part of the game.
Yeah. Medieval in the music and fantasy in music.
Set dimensions. It's aligned to grid. Yeah. Yeah.
You better implement a mermaid into the story at some point now.
That sounds a little bit too hard.
Well, we're already called onions and mermaids. If a mermaid never shows up, we've lied.
I promise you, in a game of Dungeons and Dragons, at some point, there will be a mermaid. So did I tell you guys that I remembered why it's called Somebody Needs to Die to a Mermaid?
Because it was for someone else.
No.
Because you made it for someone else.
Yeah, because I made it for someone else for a different game. Because I had a Onions and Dragons, not Onions and Dragons, but a Onion game that I was going to make. But forgot.
No? Does it sound different? Does it sound bad different?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Concentrate.
Oh, you know what? Windows updated the other day. I bet they fucked everything up. You're welcome, man. Yeah. Thanks, man. Sound settings. Yeah. Same mic, yeah. Microphone. Not disabled. Alright.
Alright. So we last left our intrepid
Is this better?
heroes would be the appropriate word
Up for debate.
in this tavern. Yeah, take orders. You forget. And Zero didn't want to be with any of you guys.
Zero can remember his password.
Just password 123, right?
I am rich. I am lucky. There was a Windows update for me. Do I sound better?
I had a Discord update yesterday.
Is it better?
It's true. It would not be a gaming session. I changed.
I actually don't hear any music.
Is that any better?
I actually don't hear any music.
There's no music in the game.
Oh. Okay.
A random thing on YouTube. Can't believe you would do such a thing. Copyright strikes. You gotta use those free musics.
This is the best I can. Beautiful collection of fantasy music, Celtic music for focus, sleep, reading, TTRPG role-playing games. For more beautiful music, check out my portfolio of such artists such as
forget
Derek
this.
Fletcher, Ingram, Adrian von Ziegler, Why is Belrash's and Silas's token borders so fat?
Because they needed stuff on the wall.
So
Did I name this guy Silas?
I'm a frail maiden.
No, I did not. But his name is being changed now. Should be under characters. Oh, I don't think I may have.
I see my character. Oh. Oh yeah, look at Silas. I see Silas. Go away, Silas. Yeah, I did. No, I just always come in and change it.
Yeah, it's just the icon. It doesn't change the name. Silas now. Nilos.
I thought it was Silas Nyla, because I remember he had a last name.
Just decided to go with the name. That's what. The objectives that I want to reach are going to be few and far between. We'll just go until people start getting tired. A couple hours would probably be a good, like, timing for it. It gets just enough to get done.
Tired of the game or each other? Tired of the game or each other?
Tired in general, because for me it's midnight. I mean, it could also be tired in general, but
Sounds like a personal problem.
but everyone should be able to still move their own things, right? Just double check that, because I played with some settings to make sure. Okay. So last we left off with our intrepid heroes. You saved the town or the tavern from a group of rampaging goblins. Saved the tavern keeper from almost certain death. He probably would have gotten eaten. And we're waiting to get to basically eat and then go back to go to bed before. You guys really didn't have any other plans yet. His dinner that he cooks is okay. It's not the best that you've ever had, but it's also not the worst. He has passable skills. It's, in essence, like this type of roast from some sort of animal, some sort of beast that's slightly overcooked. But he puts you up in rooms for the night. He gives you two separate rooms that you can split amongst yourselves.
What?
And as night comes and a couple hours pass into the darkness, I want everyone to make a perception check.
So offended at having to share a room. Maiden. Okay.
You can share a room with Alf if you'd like.
No, I'd rather share it with you.
Good perception.
Yep. 0 rolling a nat 1 to start off with.
Zero's too upset about his meal.
Okay. Let's find out what this guy is. Okay, when is it? Charlotte and Belrash. At about 2 o'clock in the morning or so, well past midnight at this point, you hear and are woken up by the sound of what sounds like a panicked horse from outside your window.
Okay.
Outside the window, so are we... Wow.
We're on the theoretical second floor that isn't represented
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm out cold still.
You are, yeah, you did not hear any of it.
I
Hey,
guess I come
Charlotte,
down.
I heard a sound. Why don't you go see if something's around?
Sure thing, buddy.
While I stay in bed because I was almost dead.
Are we doing this again?
I don't know.
He has to.
He doesn't need to do anything. He
Oh, he has
chooses
to.
to.
I mean, he has to.
There are windows that look out as well, if you want to just do that instead.
To
Are
the
you actually?
Which direction was it?
It'd be to the south.
I'll just walk out then.
Okay. So you come down the stairs. As you come down the stairs, you actually notice that the door is still slightly ajar. Outside is the tavern owner and this man.
He had a name last week.
I think it was Davian. I forgot to actually label his token, so I don't remember what I named him.
his plot arc is
Okay,
past.
he's cut from the,
his name
the
is
same
gone.
cloth as the cleric. Names are a
Okay.
transient thing.
Yeah.
I've seen another man.
Yes, you see another man, and you see a horse actually laying next to him right here. That I forgot to get a horseman for. That is actually like lying there, and its mouth is like frothing, and you can actually see it's like breathing is like heavy and irregular.
I'm assuming at this point I'm still in
I
bed.
don't know.
You sure are.
Hey, what happened to my portrait? Why am I like it's shapes again?
Because you need to go under the talking or under the text box and choose.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Don't worry, the dwarf also didn't see anything because I rolled a 6. So. You can see them talking in a hushed, well, kind of hushed, but worried. You can kind of tell that they have like frantic expressions on their faces.
I guess I go ask what's wrong
Sure.
to him,
So-
obviously, because I know him.
Yeah, you come over and ask, in essence, what's wrong, and Davian tells you that this man is named Savra. He is a squire to Lord Jonah to the east. And apparently there was a large contingent of hobgoblins that were making their way towards their town. Apparently they've already sacked 2 of the small like communities, homesteads that were in the area. And so Lord Jonah had told the squire to seek help. However, as you can tell, the horses collapsed because of overwork.
Oh,
So yeah, that's what's currently happening.
I'm having a very good dream.
dreaming of a better meal than the one that was presented to him.
Drinking a better company.
Full of elves.
You got a half-breed with you.
It's not good enough for him.
They're not real.
Not real, he says.
Wow.
Surely someone with the title of Lord is quite wealthy and would obviously offer a reward if someone were to help with this problem.
Probably. Yeah, do you say that?
Yes.
Yeah. Savra says that he has been offered a sack of coins, and you can kind of make out like a large, heavy coin purse that's that's attached to one of the horses where the saddlebag would be, and tells him that he was supposed to use this to hire adventurers in Waterdeep.
Okay, which should have been past us.
Yeah, it's back the way that you had come from.
Yeah.
So he's still on his way over there, but obviously he can't, do anything there.
I invite him inside, and I'll go get the rest of these idiots.
Yeah. But while you go do that, you see the two here that look like they're trying to tend to this horse so that it won't die.
Okay.
I don't care about that. The horse ain't made out of money.
And eventually they will meet you guys in the tavern. Do you just wake them up and bring them all, wake everyone up and bring them all downstairs?
Well, I'm already up.
You're already
able to hear any of that?
Were you trying to listen in?
Sounded like it didn't care.
Maybe not actively, but
So
I
then
was
no.
up anyway.
Yeah.
I wake Silas up.
Okay. He eventually wakes up after you knock a couple times and he comes to the door. Yeah. What? I was sleeping.
Maybe a job. Come downstairs.
Yeah.
He has many a coin.
Oops.
How am I gonna fuck with Zero?
Zero is in the same room as Silas, so as you wake Silas up, Silas also wakes up Zero. Which...
Oh yeah, you wake him up then? I don't want to
Damn
talk
it,
to
gotta stop doing that.
him.
I guess I heard the commotion and I've come down on my own accord.
Sure.
What was his name?
Fuck.
Oh shit, we're dead again.
There, we're good.
What was this guy's name?
Sabra.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to start taking notes and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna write this. I invite Sabra to relay his issue to the rest of the group now that we are all healed.
Sure. He tells you that there is a small village named Barrowfen that will soon be under attack or under siege by a group of ruthless hobgoblins. They've already attacked some of the homesteads around and are slowly making their way towards the village.
Barrowfen village in danger. Sabra, Lord Squire, has money. Okay. I started a notepad.
Okay.
What was the Lord's name?
Jonah.
Lord Jonah. Rich? Question mark. I state to the party that I think we should help.
Okay.
And
He looks at the rest of you expectantly.
Currently we have no other jobs. May as well go out and take care of those hobs. Yo.
I have no objection.
Okay. He reaches into the pouch and pulls out a stack of coins and says, "This is how much. This is." Oh no, he would probably just put the entire thing in front of you. He tells you that this is what he was told to pay up front, and that if they managed to survive, that you would get an additional reward. It's a fairly heavy coin pouch.
I'm not going to touch the money because people were upset last week when I went for the money. Someone else can count the coins if they would like.
Okay, I take the coin and divide it evenly between all of us.
Okay, so you take the coins and open the bag and just start counting it right now.
No, I'll do it later.
Okay.
After the guy leaves, but when everyone is still here.
Okay. The Squire Savra tells you that if you want, he can escort you back. But he still wants to go to Waterdeep to try to find more people just in case.
What time is it right now?
Like 2 a.m.
Okay. Are we leaving right now?
It's up to you.
We got like a 6 hours.
Well, if we go by ourselves, are we gonna get wrecked?
He tells you it's only about a 4 days travel. 3 if you push yourself.
No, I mean if we.
Well,
I guess this is more
additional
talking
help.
to the other party members. Was like, if we don't have the reinforcements that the Squire is looking to get, are we going to be in over our heads?
I mean, Silas tells you that no matter what, it's kind of a crapshoot on anything, right? So
Sure. True.
no.
I asked Sabra if he has a general idea of the enemy forces.
he has no idea. He just knows that they number over 30.
That's a bit more than usual.
I don't have a problem with going. I can see in the dark. How about the rest of you?
One
Maybe we
person can see in the dark. Well, three out of the 4 of you can see in the dark.
Oh yeah, this again, isn't it?
You can just hold my hand.
Your hand or a goblin hand that you're just waving at me.
Why not both?
Well, I thought,
Which for that?
isn't the dwarf the only one who can't see in the dark?
No, the dwarf can see in the dark.
Okay.
They're used to cave systems.
It's
the
me.
Dragonborn cannot see in the dark.
Belrash.
Belrash is a lizard. He cannot see in the dark.
I think we should probably try and time our arrival with Sabra's additional forces.
He's hopeful that they'll get more people to help, but he's not entirely sure
Well,
when.
I think the whole point is that an attack is imminent, right?
Are you able to sing and then echo locate and see?
Am I a back?
Just figure
I don't know. That'd be up to Vera, I guess.
I mean, as long as it's not like it's gonna be. I mean, it depends on the night. Like, if it's super dark, you're not gonna be able to see if there's no like stars or moon to guide you.
So I guess the best plan of action is to try and like cut them off before they get there. Maybe in a dense environment.
That place is 3 or 4 days away on foot.
Yes.
Oh. Are there horses in the stable here? Can we like borrow some?
There were really corpses when we arrived yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's. Well. Anyway, I guess we're all agreed on going. It's just, do we go now?
I don't want to help, it's just figuring out what we're gonna do.
Why don't we just go in the morning? It's the middle of the night. Get some solid rest after our big tavern fight.
Sure.
I guess if we are fighting over 30 enemies.
I don't want to be in top condition.
Okay, I tell everyone to not leave yet and count the coin.
Okay. So you count takes a minute or so. You realize that there is. Hold on, where's my notes? There is 125 gold in that bag.
Oh,
How about we split this 4-way and use the remainder for travel fund? That's the group.
That's not a huge remainder.
We can each take 25 gold and use 25 gold for group purposes.
What would be group purposes? Like lodging or something?
Yeah, lodging, if we need transportation. Something of the such in case.
is there anything of note between here and Harathon?
Forests.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll be camping all the way down.
Certain member of our party doesn't seem too conservative with their coin. Maybe it'd be in our best
What are you trying to say?
I'd like my 31.25 gold, please.
What? If you insist, we can split it forward. That way.
I just don't see the current value of having like a group fund. Pretty sure this is some kind of full elf scam.
Fine, whatever. 31.25 it is.
So how are you going to get that 0.25 gold?
So
Nobody
a
has.
quarter.
Oh my
Does
god. Anyone break a gold coin?
I have 9 silver.
There you go.
I can give each of you 2. No, I don't have any copper.
How about we each take 31 gold and we give 1 gold coin to Damien?
The tavern owner?
Yeah. I don't really know how much his meal was worth. I don't know how many works in.
A lot less than a gold coin.
Well,
Hey, you're being
But you can
awfully,
also use
you're
it
being
to
awfully
get-
generous for someone that's willing to cut off hands.
Yeah, but he's not a monster.
How
I feel
about
a lot of prejudice coming from you.
I give
You cut their hands off.
I give
I
each
need
of them
them.
I give each of
I
them
need
2,
them.
I give each of them 2 silver and pocket the gold coin, and I promise to give them the remaining in copper. Right? It'll be copper, right? It'll be 5 copper each, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give them 5 copper each once we can break. Actually,
What
why
is
don't
it?
Can't we just
a-
ask the tavern owner?
Yeah. Why don't we just ask the tavern owner to break 1 freaking silver?
I told you he can do that.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Spending all this time trying to figure out how to fucking break money.
This, this
Sam
squire is
like,
still here
what
being
is
like,
he doing?
Yeah, pretty much. He's just like, I don't know.
got like buyer's regret.
He's just singing like, oh god, I hope there's people in Whitby.
Who did I have as the hire? Yeah, he thought to himself.
Mistakes.
How much am I adding?
31 gold, 2 silver, 5 copper.
Copper is the one at the top, right?
Yeah.
And silver is the triangle.
31 gold,
Yes.
2 silver.
Should be copper, silver, electrum, gold, platinum.
Alright,
Right.
I have a lot of money.
I feel like I've got enough coins to knock someone out.
Okay, I'm going back to my room then. I'll see you all in the morning.
So as you guys sleep, you guys level up to level 2, and we will go through that
Hey.
one at a time.
Me first.
You first.
Me first. Because I know exactly what I want already.
All right. So, when you level up, you're gonna get some stuff.
Oh, randomly is EXP like assigned when you rest?
No, we're using milestones, and generally, if I'm gonna tell you to level up, you're gonna level up during a anytime you take a long rest.
Oh, okay.
It's like Final Fantasy 15. We stocked all our. We stocked
No,
all
I
our
need to go
XP.
to the. I need to go to the inn with the good rates.
Yeah, we need to go to the fancy inn.
This is what we got paid for. Come
So, we'll start with Robla.
Hey, me.
Robla, when you level up, your hit points are going to increase by 4 plus your Constitution modifier.
So 7 plus 4, which is 11, plus Constitution modifier. The big one.
That's the big number, yep.
So plus 4 plus 1. So I have 12 hit points.
Yep.
Oh,
Your hit point maximum up there will also increase.
Yep.
The number of hit dice you have will increase.
Oh, to 2.
Yep. And your total also increases.
Mhm.
Alright. You gain 2 new spells into your spellbook. You can choose those while I help other people level.
Okay. Just from the standard spellbook, or can I use the blade singer stuff?
You can use, you can pick from anywhere.
Okay, because I'll probably
you're-
grab blade spells.
You do not get a new cantrip, but you get the 2 new spells. But are you able to change your cantrip? You're not, but I'll let you because you're new, so you can swap out your cantrip for a new one.
Oh, okay.
And then you get your arcane tradition,
Mm-hmm.
which is your blade singing.
Do I have to put that in somewhere?
Yeah, it's under your ability tab under researcher.
Oh, yeah. Features. Where's that book gone? Blade singer. Blade singing.
Oh, what was this mega link that you posted?
Oh, it's for his new thing that he wanted. So, starting at 2nd level, you invoke a secret elven magic called the Blade Song, provided that you aren't wearing heavy or medium armor or using a shield. It graces you with supernatural speed, agility, and focus. You can use your bonus action to start a Blade Song, which lasts for an entire minute. It ends early if you're knocked out, or if you put on medium armor or heavy armor or wear a shield, or if you use both hands to make a melee weapon attack. You can also dismiss the Blade Song anytime you choose with no action. While the Blade Song is active, you gain the following benefits. You gain a bonus to your AC equal to your intelligence modifier, minimum of 1. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet. And then you have advantage on dexterity acrobatics checks. You gain this bonus. You gain a bonus to any Constitution saving throw to concentrate on a spell equal to your intelligence modifier. And you can use it twice before you need to recharge it with either a short or a long rest. So I'm gonna open this, and all you need to do is copy that and paste it there.
What about this like Solicin source type?
Oh, it'd just be Wizard 2.
Is it class wizard too?
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's a lot of information with your Blade Song that you're gonna wanna put down somewhere so you remember it.
Okay.
Somewhere under your blade singing. And that's all you do to level up. Your character is done. That was easy.
Nice.
Alright, Zero or Eris? Which one are you still here?
Me.
Do you want to take another level of Bard?
What do you mean? What's the alternative?
Taking a level of any other class that you have the requisites for? It's called multi-classing.
Oh, that sounds complicated, and I don't know what to do about that. So, no.
Alright, so same thing for you. You will... right here. You get a D8, so you get 5 plus your Constitution modifier for when you level up.
So I get 5 plus my Constitution modifier for what?
For when you level up into your hit point maximum. So you'll just get 5 additional maximum hit points. Because you have a Constitution modifier of 0.
Okay.
Alright. I guess I'll left then.
I'm Bard
Yep,
level 2
you
now.
fully heal. You get... Yep. And then your hit dice, you have 2 of them.
Ooh. That's
That's
total
over there.
2?
Yep.
And 2? Okay.
Yep. Alright. Next, you will choose one spell that you will know. You can choose that later. Don't worry about it yet.
Okay.
What else do you get? You get Jack of all trades and Song of Rest. Jack of all trades, starting at 2nd level, you can add half your proficiency modifier rounded down to any ability check that doesn't already include your proficiency bonus.
Is that written down somewhere here?
It is on page 54 of the player's handbook.
Oh, but it won't be on the sheet.
It will not be on the sheet. You have to add it yourself. However, I don't know how you add that into here. Let me see if you can.
Oops.
Hold on. That didn't work. That adds it to both. Attributes and abilities. Aha, there it is. Let's try that. Now if I go back to core, no. Still not adding it up.
Oh, I see that jack of all trades checkbox at the bottom.
Yeah. Yes. You say you have a jack of all trades checkmark at the bottom?
The page you were just looking at. Spells or the cogwheel. In the middle column at the very bottom, there's a checkbox for jack of all trades.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, click that.
That's that?
Yeah, that should do it. Yep, that did it.
Okay.
Aha! I figured it out, though it should increase your initiative. Can you change your initiative at all? No? Okay, so we're gonna have to change that too. Dexterity plus 1. There. There, perfect. Hey, your initiative is now pi.
Righteous.
So yeah, you want to put Jack of all trades under your stuff here. Underneath your features, just so you remember where you're getting this bonus. And then you get Song of Rest.
Oops. Racial.
No, you can change it.
Oops.
Racial. Wow.
Class, right?
You racist. Alright. And then you can pick a spell at any point. Because remember, you also get Song of Rest. Remember how I was saying that whenever you take a short rest to restore your hit points, you're going to be able to do things with it later. Armor proficiency.
Can't even write it in?
Oh, it's in full caps lock. Armor proficiency. All right. So, did you just get one spell?
Oh. I'll type it in here.
Yes, you got one new spell. All right. Zero. It is your turn.
Oh, one last thing. Where do I find the spells in the handbook again?
All the way near the back of the book.
Okay.
Okay. What am I rolling?
They're in the early 200s. All right. So you're a sorcerer. We'll just assume that you're going to continue on the sorcerer. Let's not use multi-class rolls because that's more stuff
Yeah.
that
So
you
what
don't
am
need to use.
Did I roll a d8?
You're not going to roll anything because you're just going to get your hit points. Because
Okay.
rolling is a trap, especially for low levels. Paladin.
So I'm just gonna get how many hit point?
Yeah, there it is. You're going to get 4 plus your Constitution modifier.
So 4.
Constitution modifier is 0.
Yes.
All right, sure is. It's okay. You guys will learn eventually. So your maximum hit points should be 10, 0, not 11.
What? I was at 7.
How are you at 7 though? Because your con is 0 and you have 6.
What? No, I started at 7.
It
what
should
the
be
thing-
6.
That's what the sheet. When I said create, that's what the sheet gave me. It gave me 7.
Well, the sheet was wrong.
Huh.
So your actual hit points is 10.
Okay.
Your total hit dice is 2. Your other one.
I might have
increased-
gotten. I don't know. Maybe one of the bonus I did or something. Who knows?
Yeah, you may have changed your character's stats.
I think.
Oh wait.
I think I picked a random bonus or something that gave me an extra one.
All right. Anyways, we won't deal with that.
Yeah.
Source of origin. Oh, you get the font of magic. Oh boy.
What's that?
You will also learn one new spell when you level up, so you can choose that later. You're going to gain 2 sorcery points. So under class resource, you're going to put 2.
No, I want mirror image.
Okay, well, first, under class resource, pick 2. Mirror image is a 2nd level spell. You can't take that yet.
Yeah, I thought it was level 2.
Yeah, but this is a 3rd level spell. Or a 2nd level spell. Your level does not correspond with the spell level that you can cast.
Oh,
They alternate it.
What does second level mean?
It's 2nd class level, not 2nd spell level.
So
It alternates every odd level.
okay, so I need to hit level 3 to hit.
To get 2nd level spells, yes.
Okay.
So
What am I doing?
So you see underneath the flaws on the right side,
Yeah,
it has class resource.
does it?
It has it for me.
Okay, 2.
Change class resource to sorcery points, and then you get 2 of them. You have a 2, and you get a total of 2.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
And then your total goes up to 2 there, too. Alright. So now you get your ability called Font of Magic. At 2nd level, you tap into a deep wellspring of magic within yourself. This wellspring represented by sorcery points. You have 2, and you gain more when you level up. You can never have more sorcery points than your total, and you gain them all back when you finish a long rest. With these sorcery points, you can do a few things. When can you do... Never mind, you can only do one thing with it right now. You can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots, or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points. And then you can use them in other ways next level. If you look at that chart on your page 101 in the PHB, Player's Handbook, you can transform unexpended sorcery points into 1 spell slot as a bonus action on your turn. Creating spell slots table shows the cost of creating them. And then you can also use a 2nd level spell slot to regain sorcery points, which you're not going to use it because you can't use sorcery points in other ways yet. And so you can add that under your features and traits, or you can just remember that it's on this page, like just put a note there in it. Think you gain anything here? Nope, that's it. So yeah, you can go choose a new spell if you want as well. In the link that I had just posted, you can download that book. There's new spells if you want to look at them. As well as, I think I linked Xanathar's guide.
Yeah, question. Looking at the player's handbook for the bard, just the leveling stuff, says at 2nd level there's 5 spells known, and there's 3 slots, or 3 1st level spell slots.
Yes.
So what does that
So
mean?
you're going to be able to cast 1 more additional spell, and you also learn a spell that you add to your repertoire.
Oh, slots just mean is just like usage.
How many times you can use any? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
If I get mage armor, does my armor class actually go up? Because I'm already at 15.
Your armor class will not go up, but Robla's would if he uses it. So how 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons work is if there's anything that will set your armor class, that's the number that you use. Otherwise, it's just 10 plus your dex. So you can't stack them. But if you did things like shield, which just says you get plus 5 armor class, possibly, then that will add on to your one thing. So, for example, your ability says that when not wearing armor or using a shield, your armor class is calculated as 13 plus your dexterity.
Oh, okay, so it'd be pointless for me to get a mage armor. Okay,
yes.
What about shield?
Shield's a good one.
Yeah.
It can save your life
That's how long does it last?
until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, so I can.
It is what is called a reaction.
Okay.
It is a defensive spell.
Yeah, guess I'll just get shield.
That's the wrong monster.
I
That's also the wrong monster.
have questions.
Yes.
On the Blade Singing page, it says they're all cantrips. Does that mean I can't add them to my spell list?
You cannot add them to your spell list. That's why I said you can change one of your cantrips to one of those if you want.
Okay, and then I learned 2
Because-
normal spells from the main book.
Yes, that you will just add to your spell book, and it gives you the option, because now at the beginning of the morning, you're going to choose the number of spells equal to your level plus your wisdom mod or your intelligence modifier.
My spell book thing.
Yeah. And if you ever find a spell book and you have the money, you can also add them to your spell book.
What does components V mean?
Components what?
V.
Verbal. It means you need to be able to speak.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this cool one then.
Oh, what's S&M then?
Thematic and material. Somatic means you need to be able to move to cast a spell, and material means you need the material components or a spellcasting focus to replace it, unless it has a gold cost next to that spell.
Okay.
Why the fuck can't I? Here? Aha. That's why I couldn't level up. There we go.
Oops. Again.
Eight. So 5, 6. I've already doubled most of your guys' hit points at this point
Conjuration.
with this character.
Okay.
What do you get as a cleric? That's a good question.
Conjuration. One, I guess.
Channel Divinity once a rest and Divine Domain feature.
Wait, why does it say charisma?
Because your spells are based on your charisma.
Okay. I think that's it.
Does
I
the
got
thing say
shield.
charisma?
Can you click on stuff? Spellcasting ability? Spell? What?
Your spellcasting ability modifier is your intelligence.
Oh. So instead of spell, I click intelligence.
Where are you looking at?
Okay, I'm in my sword burst cantrip.
Yeah.
So heal. This one. What about output? It's an attack.
Life Domain. What do I get a second level of Life Domain?
God, what is all this? Help. Spell attack? Melee? Damage type. Do it. Damage. Do I force? Is this correct?
1 sec.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just not sure about like manually typing in the spells.
Where are you? Over here somewhere. Charlotte. Charlotte?
Charlotte.
Firebolt, Sword Burst. Conjuration, action, range 5 feet, a creature within range. Yeah, that's right. Is that component? No, that component can't be right? Because there should be no components to it.
Well, it says B.
Yeah. No, because when I clicked on components, it says ruby dust worth 50 gold.
Oh, I mean that's just the example one.
Yeah, duration 1, spellcasting intelligence, innate. No, it's nothing. Output attack. Damage d6. Kind of attack.
Oh, so dexterity is a saving throw.
Yeah, it's not an attack. Yeah, that looks right.
Is there an effect after the saving throw? Says must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take damage.
Yeah, so it's dex effect. Effect is what happens if they pass, and it's no damage.
No damage.
Yeah, because it's a save or nothing for it.
Okay, do I need to worry about this high level stuff?
You may need to know about the next when you reach 5th level, but that's about it.
Yeah, so I'll just leave it for now.
So yeah, you basically walk into a group of things if they're completely surrounding you, and you fucking spin some swords all around you, and they hit people.
Alright, where's the spell list? Two first level spells. Wizards spell.
You guys are choosing your spells. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle quick.
I think I've already chose my spell and put it in.
Hmm?
Oh my god. Curry's already spending $25 a month on these hololives.
He's going all in.
Man.
For what?
What?
What do you get out of it?
Oh no, what do you get out of it? That's a very personal question.
Well, why would you spend money?
Why do you spend money on Eris?
Don't.
Girl, I don't even have a cute anime girl picture that moves.
Well, I spent money on Eris when I bought him a game, and then the intent was he would play the game. That's what I get out of it.
Curry probably likes watching anime avatar play games or do stuff.
Yeah, but what does he get out of giving money to them?
Still satisfaction.
That's fucking stupid.
Well, him spending money on Hololives is as tangible a result as spending money in Grand Blue's Gotcha.
Spending
But I
money on
get
Grand
some,
Blue's Gotcha.
but I get something out of that.
Tangible? Nah.
It affects the game.
You don't even fucking play the game.
What? I play Grand Blue.
Yeah. Do you? Do you actively play
Yeah. I play it daily.
Really? That's a surprise.
Yeah. Why is it a surprise?
Oh, you didn't look like the type. Oh, good for you.
Don't poke to me.
Good for you, buddy.
And I have Harold. Oh, I'm going to use that.
Vacation. One action. 90 feet. Target. Spellcasting ability. Hit. Output. Attack. Damage. D8.
Oh, don't forget for Zero and Eris, you can, if you want, swap out one of your spells known for a different spell.
Oh.
Why are lightning and thunder different types?
Because lightning is lightning and thunder is thunder.
Yeah, one is light and one is sound.
That's something.
They didn't want to add Sonic to the game.
So they just called it thunder.
Yeah.
However, I'll keep my spells. Oh, and medieval fantasy music stuff.
Oh no. Whatever will you do?
Oh no, I better go look for another one. What was this? Medieval fantasy music, Medieval Kingdom.
Should we start anything else? I feel like after taking so long to do this, we should just end because we started late.
I
I'm
suppose
fine to keep going.
if we end here, next session would be a fresh start with a new objective.
Because we can't really do anything right now. It's almost 11:30 here, so it's later for Vera. I don't think we can effectively start anything.
I mean, I don't actually need to do much tomorrow. but we can also do this at any point, so I'm okay for anything.
Just continue this over the weekend.
Probably not over the weekend, but
Or whenever.
Or just next week. I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
I personally don't mind a slow pace, but I'm not the one putting in all the time and effort into it.
I don't care either way.
I must care a little bit.
I mean, the longer we take, the more I can actually like do different things here. So I'm not bothered by any particular order.
Yeah, I just figure we started pretty late today, and then if we start something now, it's very unlikely we're gonna end before we.
Oh, I'll end you. Don't worry, I'll end you.
We'll step out the door. Dirk is back.
Three
Dirk
of them.
talking shit.
Zombie Gurk. Level 20.
The titular mermaid will be there.
Gurk is a mermaid all along. The real mermaid is all the friends you made along the way.
So none, because we were already friends before we started this.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're all leveled up now. I guess if you want to call it for this week, and we can start next time at the start of a brand new game day
Sure.
with a new target objective.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Leveled up, so.
And Rob was taking notes on what's going on. We're fine.
At least someone is, right?
Well, he's a nerd. His character's a nerd, right?
Wow, that'd be rude.
Rude but inaccurate?
I mean, Rob's character is the only one that carries around a large book around with him.
Yeah, so he's a nerd.
But Zero also has the same amount of intelligence as him.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I'm just smart. He's a nerd.
Intelligence versus... Oh,
I will put this in the handouts area next week then, because you guys don't get it until next week.
Alright, well, good show today then. Sorry I was late.
Gosh, I can't believe it's late.
I'm sad, man.
Well, you know, I would prefer having nothing to do in the evenings besides this, but not always in control of that.
Made it all week to level up.
I hadn't decided to level you guys up until 2 days ago, so... and that's only because I was afraid that the next thing that you guys are gonna do, you may die.
Well,
We're
nothing wrong,
probably still
nothing
gonna
wrong
die.
with that.
We have like no health.
None of you
Oh,
guys have constitution modifiers except for Roblo.
I think, yeah, I feel like I remember explicitly, like, not putting points in that.
Yeah. It's just like, who needs Constitution?
Roblo does. And so does your cleric.
Well, I mean, sure, that guy does.
In fact, if I remember right... let me double check. Yes, your tank has more hit points than any two of you combined. Almost.
So nothing to worry about that.
He is rocking 21 hit points currently.
Nice.
To Belrash's 10?
Oh man.
13? 13?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that can't be right. How do you have an odd number? No, that's right. Yeah, because you
I
have
had
the D8.
8 and you told me I had 5.
Yep, 8 and 5. So not more than 2 of you combined, but almost double all of yours.
It's fine. That's how the classes work. Whoever heard of a bard being a tank?
Next level, you get to choose your college, and College of Swords is a choice.
So Tides was going on about last week.
Oh yeah, Tides was on about that, yeah. College. That's a lot of colleges. Swords.
Yeah, College of Swords.
More.
You're probably going to choose College of Lore, more than likely. Because you definitely don't want to go into melee with 13 hit points.
Or maybe I do. Maybe
No, you really don't.
Maybe I got a death wish.
Yeah, if you wanted to die, you could have been killed by the goblins already.
You were the one who healed him.
Yeah.
Wait, I have you know I did that.
No, that was 0. You fell unconscious. You were dying. You did not die.
I know. I attempted to
I mean,
die.
I didn't die. I only half died.
You just took damage, right?
Took like 4 damage.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's like to be struck and like be half dead. Like, what would the equivalent feel like?
Half dead?
Like, if you stub your toe, is that like a 2% damage?
No. Actual damage for hit points would be like surviving getting hit by a car.
Oh, I know. I was just trying to compare it to something in real life. Like if you had a standard 100 hit points or something. Something hit you in a single hit for 50, what would that be?
Probably falling down a flight of stairs.
I suppose the difference being that you being at anywhere above 0 hit points in this game doesn't actually affect your performance.
Yep. It does affect. So there's a rule in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition that says until you actually take half of your damage, you don't have any physical wounds.
Just mental wounds.
Basically, it's a weird thing.
Yeah, finally finished adding everything to my sheet.
Okay, so up to half hit points, basically, as far as your physical ability and appearance is basically just hand waved away.
Yeah. And to be fair, I just like the only time that rule ever comes into effect is if someone says how hurt does he look? Because that's technically the rule. It's just like, yeah, he still looks fine. But it's also kind of weird. It's like, all right, he's 1 hit point below. All these wounds start appearing on his body.
Gotta cross that threshold.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's just
Barrett,
slightly bruised. What?
it's not letting me increase my slots total for level 1 spells.
You need to actually level up. At the top of the page, click the little cog on there, and then change the level from 1 to 2.
Magic caster level?
Let's say class and level, you should be, what are you, a wizard or something?
Yeah.
Wizard, and then you change it to 2.
Class options?
You may need to go onto the first page to do it.
It's on the core page.
In the core page.
Core page at the very top.
Yeah. Oh,
Right
class.
next.
Oh, that cog.
Yeah.
I clicked a different cog. Visit 2.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Spell 3. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. That should have been done for 0 as well. You totally didn't. I will change that one. There.
So we're not playing again until next week.
Yeah, I'm up for playing over the weekend or something. If people are free.
I'm just depressed. We waited a week just to level up. I've been looking forward to play.
Well, I mean, this is just the start of it. It's gonna take us a while, I think, to hash out the basics.
Yeah, it took me a little while to figure out exactly what you guys were gonna do too. I was gonna have you guys log in yesterday, but then I didn't feel like turning on my computer for the most part. So that didn't happen.
Also, it took us like 30 minutes to level up.
It's mostly picking spells. Next level for Eris will take a little bit longer because he needs to choose his college. You had
Yes.
already chosen your one thing that you wanted to do already, both of you, so you guys were already
Because
ready.
I will look into that ahead of time, at least.
But I can make a fighter level up in about 7 seconds. Because it's literally hit dice increase, choose, get a thing called action surge, and you're done.
Yeah, no, I just mean like we don't know, so that's why it's
Yeah.
like a while to level up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't mind.
As long as we make a little progress every time, I think it's all good.
Yep. And I have the maps prepared next week, so I don't need to worry about them.
We all got richer.
You all did get richer.
I need a sword.
You have a sword.
I have a dagger.
You have a
That's
what?
not a sword. A dagger.
Well, you
I
just
thought
need the
you
longer one.
bought a short sword.
No, I didn't have sword proficiency.
You, oh, I guess not.
I have it now.
Yeah, you need to find a place that has a sword.
I'll just buy Damien's sword.
No, we just give it back to him.
Yeah, and I'll buy
still
it
needs
from
that sword.
him for money.
He needs that sword.
You walk in, and he's like looking at Zero, holding it like,
How much are you willing to part with your sword? I'll give you 5 gold for your shitty sword.
I mean, strictly speaking, there's probably nothing preventing you from just killing the guy and taking a sword.
That's the last resort.
You guys are good people. You are not going to do that. You
I'm
fucking...
neutral.
Where it's the Grand Blue Fantasy, everyone is good and they want to help everyone.
Everyone is not good in Grand Blue Fantasy.
I am neutral. It says on my character sheet I'm neutral.
Bravo is basically furious.
Wow. Hang on.
Fuck are platinum nuggets so expensive? What the shit?
Yeah, Rebel is basically a loot goblin.